Welcome back to Fables by the Fire. We're having some fun playing some D&D, right? Of course we are.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's alive.
Everyone.
Oh, except for one.
Except the one that we really need to be alive. But we're working on that.
Yeah, now we just gotta get to Mirror.
You're working on that.
Now, we'll get into the session. We don't really have anything to say. So, last time we played...
Well, I have something to say. But I'll wait.
Is it...
In the comments, let us know what you want me to do to his character. So...
Have him sleep with the local incubus.
Yes, which curse should I get?
My goodness.
Last time we played, we all enjoyed some good stuff happening for once.
For one.
You know what? It was fine up until the end there.
You've all been in the academy grounds for a bit here. You've been working primarily with a teacher at the academy named Freda, an elderly woman. At one point, you guys have killed Vreemaloth, and then you went in and handled some devilish stuff inside the academy's great hall. So bravo, bravi.
Bravioso.
Yes. And then you guys went with Freda to her hut to hopefully revive your fallen warrior paladin friend, Orin, which was this, success.
And we got the 2-for-1 special, baby. I'm back.
And Nico's back. He was also brought back.
Nico's back and he's better than ever. It's the best time of year. Nico's here.
So, yes, everybody is
not
back.
Copyright.
Not copyrighted.
Actually, this super is.
It really
Still-
is.
Still waiting to find laughs. The latest and greatest detail, though, you, Margaret, had stepped outside and finally gotten to ride Harry, which was great.
Yeah, I was on top of the world.
On top of the world. What could take you down? That's right. Vreemaloth was back alive, had its wings again, and he was flying off into the sunset.
Yeah, there's a chance I could have got him, but in my head I'm like, nah, he's 100% full health.
So then you went back to the...
But if he was, he probably would have came back and then, let's do it.
That's the way. Then you went back to the hut and let everyone know, and that's where we will start.
Alright, so we have our mission so far.
Well,
We need to rescue the kid, bring it back at least to Professor Freda here. I need to talk to someone to get a message across to someone I know in Mirror.
And then we gotta go to Mirror.
Then we've got to go to Mirror. Didn't you say you needed to go to a bakery?
Yeah. Well, you guys are taking care of the kids. I got the bakery.
Do you think you three
What's
can
this
handle
about
it?
kids that I'm missing?
The
Oh, the baby. Yeah.
I know it's been a week, but man, Eric,
We're dropping the
It was
kids.
kid versus baby. I was like,
Oh,
what
fair.
are they talking about?
We're
Wait,
dropping
was
the
it a
kids off
kid
in
or
their
a
own
baby?
extension.
George isn't here. Luke, different campaign.
Yeah, so Freda asked you all if you could save her great grandbaby from potential, abuse or bad situations. So you guys have taken that
Oh,
on.
hey.
My thing shouldn't take too long, and I'll look to Freda on this. Is this exceptionally time sensitive?
I mean, every moment is a moment where she could be. I would say yes. I'd prefer it to be.
All right. Is there someone around here who could cast a spell to someone all the way over in Mirror?
Ascending?
Oh.
That.
what?
Maybe a little. I don't know. She's kind of.
I can.
Do you need to have physically seen the person?
So, yes, but I have a slight workaround. With it, I will just need 1 hour and about 200 coin worth of diamond, and I can.
Is that necessary for the workaround, or do you just
Yeah.
need to see them?
It is for me to basically talk to them directly, and they can be anywhere.
Would this do? And I'm going to use prestidigitation to pull up kind of a three-dimensional image of someone walking, not someone being not Othel.
So basically, I am able to create what are known as glyphs, and in doing so, I can essentially bind spells to them. So as I bind the spells to them, there are certain things that can activate them, then the spell activates. Now, what I can do is give me an hour of time. I can create a glyph and bind ascending spell to it. It essentially captures the spell. Whoever activates it, it then activates, and in theory, you would be able to be the one to communicate, rather than me, as someone who has probably never met the person, and also they would not recognize my voice.
There.
So, and I believe I only have a small bit of like talking I can do.
I also believe I have a scroll of sending that you could just, if you get my grandbaby back, you could just do that and it's instant.
That works.
That works a lot better.
Yeah, this is 200 gold for ascending spell. My
Well,
God.
So
I think with that one though, the benefit is that it can be used pretty much any time because it's
I think it's a
Has to be
one.
within a
It's a
certain
one.
Yeah,
distance.
so
it's, what's the word? I forget the name of the spell itself, but spells like that are glyph of warding.
the only thing is,
maybe-
and I recently found out, if I do, like say I do it on the ground, it stays there, and it'll stay there forever until it's activated,
Mm-hmm.
or unless it's destroyed. But it cannot, like if I did it on a piece of paper and like folded it, that paper cannot leave where I did it within 10 feet, otherwise it just
Stuff
goes away. So if I were like
The arrow idea unfortunately won't work.
yeah,
Unless
So-
you're within 10 feet of the
A few
target.
months ago, whenever that was.
yeah, but if I do it somewhere, that could be true. So Lillimore would be like, well, I guess we could do both. I assume we're probably going to be here for a little bit, so an hour of time. If it is dire to talk to, and when we come back after we do the thing,
She has to scroll. You can just do it that
you
way.
could also
Yeah.
use the scroll. It seems like she doesn't.
Let's
She
go
wants
save
us
this
to
kid
do the thing
first.
first and then the scroll.
I think that's fair payment.
Well, anyway, like I said, I'm going to the bakery. Y'all can handle the
We can use the
bakery.
scroll either way. It's just how dire is it that you need to talk to the person?
It's nothing that can't wait a couple of hours, I'm
Oh,
sure.
okay, all right. Well then that's fine.
Can we
Hey,
just
I
go
got
save
you.
the kid already?
Yeah, I'm assuming we're going. I'm assuming we're walking and talking towards the
Oh.
village.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you again.
Wonderful night.
Thank you so much, ma'am. We'll bring your niece, granddaughter back.
Great-grand,
Your
yes.
great granddaughter back safe.
Can't say the same thing.
No worries
either.
about that. And may the Lord have mercy on any opposing soul that wishes
We're not
to do
going to kill him.
that wishes to do harm to
You're
her.
welcome. She kind of slowly closes the door.
As she closes the door, we're gonna kill that son of a bitch.
Oh,
I mean, it makes the most logical sense to do it. Otherwise, there'll be witnesses.
He's an abuser.
He's an
He's a
abuser.
piece of shit.
And he stole a baby. He's
And he-
probably neglecting
And he's
him.
probably a
It's
bit
his baby.
stinky.
And-
Technically speaking.
He's probably a bit stinky too. We just don't like
Yeah, I just don't like stink.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
I like her.
I like him.
My name's Nico. Nice to meet you.
My name's Alma. Nice to meet you too.
Some time passes, and
Oh,
her.
Morgan straight tipped to the bakery.
Well,
Yeah, I just want to make sure it was clear.
Bring back some bacon.
and your mostly formed party walks down to Old Snap.
Oh, it's good to see you again.
It
It's
is.
good to see you too. Bye.
It's about dusk.
Yeah, that's right. You came back and you just were like, alright, my job's done. Bye.
Bye.
It's about dusk. Like it's starting to get a little dark. But you guys meander. Go ahead and give me investigation checks. And I'll roll for Lillimore.
Good lady just gave me the address. Bees?
Bees
Bees?
The bees news?
What are we rolling for again?
invest
Bees or
all of
something.
your money.
In Warlock, clean backwater.
In
Years today.
Good.
Alright.
You said invest.
Lunabelle, Nico. No,
There's nothing extra, right? That I have to
Lunabelle.
add.
Nico. Because this one's been rolling good.
What was yours, Alma?
13.
Double net 20.
That is if there's nothing else I need to add.
11.
Nah.
A little more?
15.
Oh.
15 for Lunabelle.
Mhm.
And 11
Oh, wait,
for Nico.
quick question.
Yeah.
Do I have to add this plus that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then 17. My bad.
That makes a difference. And you're good. So, you all, primarily with Alma leading, you all find the southern portion of the town and you see several farms with, some pumpkins growing, but only one would be what you would consider like a pumpkin-heavy farm. And yeah, so you guys think that you have the farmhouse picked out based on the description that she gave. What do you guys want to do?
Can we smash a pumpkin after we leave?
I completely agree. We should fuck up this pumpkin man.
With the 17, I would say you can see through some light curtains. There's some sort of light inside, probably a lantern or a candle or something. And there's someone moving inside like an adult.
Damn, lucky.
So do you guys want to sneak? How do you guys want to approach this?
I'm
Wanna
just
sneak
along
in?
for the ride.
Best thing we can do is probably lead him out of the house.
I'm sure we remember how sneaky I am.
So remember,
You would be more sneaky since you don't have armor on.
That's actually true.
and
You're a
don't
wizard.
forget, I can cast.
I also a lot we
Wait a minute. Hold on. Where's my buddy?
Oh, Margaret has him.
Oh, okay. Well, he's okay.
You
Yeah.
unfortunately die.
Thank God.
Now, after last session, you said you see something slither out of the of Arin's armor, and Margaret rolled animal handling, and it went up to her. I remember things. I have notes
Only
right
a couple
in here.
No, it was, he
But
went
I'm
towards
invisible now.
Littlemore.
Yeah, he was just chilling, and I was like,
And then he did it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? So, well, I mean, if we need to sneak, I can always cast a spell that'll help us sneak around.
The best spell in the entire game.
Huh?
The best spell in the entire game.
Pass without a trace.
Yeah, buddy.
It's phenomenal. You
So,
gonna
so I-
cast it?
Let's
So if
do
you
it.
guys want, all right. So I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace, and it is a
What I wouldn't be able to do there.
second level spell.
Should add 10.
Yeah, should
If you need to roll anything, you have a +4 to the roll.
Oh, and a +4? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get a plus 10.
It's a paladin thing, the aura of protection.
Oh, sure.
And I'm just going to, sorry.
Any allies within 10 feet of me get a +4.
And I'm just going to go around to the whole team and just guidance.
I concentrate on one person.
Yeah, you can only, guidance is concentration. And
Everybody roll stealth.
I don't have disadvantage.
And you're adding 10 to it.
So I'm going to cast
Plus
guidance
10.
then on myself then.
Not bad.
+10, +4,
Plus 10 from his pass without a trace.
and
Or
then
her,
plus,
who was it that cast it?
Nico.
Okay, so him.
and
Plus,
then +4 for
your
my
4.
aura protection.
So,
So,
everyone should pass.
I'm not there, but.
literally,
It's a +4, so 30.
I got,
Wait.
31.
so
Wait, so it's 10
What did you
plus
roll?
that, plus I
Your
got.
roll.
So I-
Oh, I rolled a 4.
4?
+10,
Plus 10.
so for
14.
plus
Plus-
4, +4.
Your stealth.
Plus my stealth is 3.
Oh, I didn't even check
So
my
21.
check as far as my stealth.
So
goes.
okay, so I rolled
Yeah.
shit both, but I cast guidance on Lunabelle. Lunabelle casts on herself. So I rolled a 1, nat 1, plus a 10, 11, plus the guidance, which is a 1,
Mhm.
12, plus the 4, 16. 16 for Lunabelle. 3 for Nico, which is, plus 10, 13, plus 4, 17.
Okay. Overall, everybody did great. The natural 1, that'll bite you later. But everybody did pretty darn fantastic. I mean, it's hard not to.
I'm pretty sure 31.
So you guys sneak around to the back. There is a small porch with a back door. You can see in one window that's kind of open. You are staring into kind of a typical farmhouse. There is a...
Oh wait, I roll at disadvantage, so... Okay, it's the same. Because I have, what's it called, armor? Armor?
Medium armor.
Oh,
medium
medium
armor.
armor.
Yeah. But I can't roll less than a 1 for Lunabelle, but I had to roll for Nico, because Nico has medium armor.
Gotcha.
But I rolled a
He died.
4,
We
which is
can-
higher than 3.
We can see each other under pass without a trace, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
to my understanding, yeah.
Not
It's
really.
not like basically it's all around us. It becomes very shadowy and very kind of like it's like obscured vision, like it's kind of blurry. Like if you're like in the peripheral, it just kind of looks like just general blur.
Alright. I want to roll investigation to see if I can just find this kid very quickly.
I'll let you do that here in a moment.
No.
Through the window, you guys see a satyr man, so like half man, half goat, who's kind of just pacing around in what appears to be a living room with some, stacks of something, some furniture, and then there's a lantern with a few open books, and he keeps going back to them and then pacing back and forth. Then there are other rooms in the farmhouse you just can't see. Investigation?
Yeah.
Anyone want to give him aid?
No, fuck 'em.
I'll cast guidance on it.
You just
I don't
love
have any of
guidance,
it.
don't you?
It's free. It's just truly free.
So guidance, not at advantage.
Because it's literally verbal and just touching. So it's just go on, my child.
15.
15. It's hard to tell.
What is Nico
It's
at?
hard to tell. I would say if you go inside, your 15 will serve you better.
Alright, yeah. I make my way inside. Like,
What was your
through the
stealth again? 30.
31. No, of course.
So it does sort of, but you stop. You look in the window and see he's still pacing, and you put a little bit of pressure, are able to open the door quietly. You enter, and you see there's a closed door on the right and an open door on the left. Just briefly peeking in, it looks like it's maybe a kitchen area to the left. There could be more beyond it.
Alright, is anyone behind me?
I mean, I guess we would be.
Maybe a rogue?
Yeah, sure. I was gonna do something else, but sure. I'll follow behind you.
What were you gonna do? You're not saying anything.
Sorry, because I'm thinking about it.
Take your time.
But you know what? Fuck it. I follow him in.
You don't have to.
No, because my idea probably wouldn't have worked.
You never know till you roll for it.
Exactly. That's the fun of D&D.
Who knows? You might make it through, or you might end up with a dead character.
Exactly. Then I guess I'm gonna investigate the other room.
Okay. So you go into the other room. It's pretty quiet. There appears to be like a little bathing area with a large, looks like a huge wine barrel that's kind of cut that people bring pails of water in for. Beyond that, there's a little bucket with a wooden platform that people presumably relieve themselves into. Beyond that, there's another closed door.
Do you want to check this next one?
Sure, why not? How do I check this door?
Just open it.
Oh, well then I open the door.
You open the door
very quietly.
quietly. You rolled great, so no no issues there.
Yeah.
And you see in a cradle a baby who's wrapped up, kind of sleeping.
Oh my goodness.
Stirring a little.
baby.
Do you think that's the baby?
It's a baby.
Yeah. That's the baby. We don't want to steal the wrong baby.
How many babies does this go have?
Huh?
How many babies would this go have?
I don't.
Negative selling.
Let's just take whatever baby we can find.
I think that's a good idea. I turned to Luna turns to Ford. Do you think it's the right baby? We don't want to steal the wrong baby.
Fuck it, steal the baby.
I wasn't paying attention. This is the house with
someone else
pumpkins growing in front of it, right?
Yeah, it's over here. It's the one with pumpkins growing. That's what she said, right?
Yeah, and you guys are you're at the farmhouse with the most pumpkins.
Did she mention anything about the half goat guy? Like, is that the?
No.
She didn't mention what they
She
look
just
like.
said he was a guy that she married. He was a total ass.
She's just racist, actually.
So it's
Wait, check to see if he's half satyr.
Okay, I just lifted it up. Oh yeah.
Half human and half satyr would just be satyr. Or human, depending. I mean, if you
Well, it's pork.
use it on a square,
I mean, he
then-
could have little horns or
Quarter satyr,
something.
so.
He's gotta take all this.
So
What I think we should do is double check to make sure we're not stealing the wrong baby.
What is it with you guys and like so scared about stealing the wrong baby?
We're still a baby. Are you worried about getting the wrong one?
It's a baby.
We're not. We may be
This
murdered.
is textbook handicap.
But we're not monsters. As someone who was almost a monster, we're not.
Shit, the baby's crying.
It starts kind of fussing.
do any of us know how to make someone sleep?
They just got it.
I got this. I grab a good berry, mash it up, and put it in the baby's mouth, just smashed up.
No,
with
just
the-
rub it on his
Yeah,
gums
whiskey
if he
was-
has any no teeth.
It kind of kind of tongues it, and it's able to move its blanket off, and you see it appears to be a human baby, with some type of cloth wrapped around it.
Good enough for me.
You know what? Fuck it.
I'll go out there and cause a distraction.
Like I'm pretty confident this is the baby, guys.
Okay.
You guys get out of here with the kid.
Let me just.
I'm pretty confident. Let's just kidnap it.
I'm just pretty
I'm fairly
confident.
certain.
If it's not him, we'll probably drop him off at an orphanage or
Fully
something.
bought into it.
We'll drop them off at an orphanage.
Okay. Me and we're gonna go. Take
Where's the nearest zoo?
He's like,
Out
okay,
of curiosity. Just want to see the gorillas.
let's go take the baby.
Okay, well, I want.
I'll go with you. Just in case anything gets hairy, I can get us out of this. I can cast blindness and deafness.
Should have led with that.
Perfect.
We don't want to alert him, because what if he just starts screaming?
Fair.
But at the same time, isn't he like half goat? I've seen some goats faint if you make some pretty loud noises.
Let's not test it yet.
Who has pipe bomb?
I hate it.
Time is ticking.
Well, I'm gonna scoop up the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going with the baby. Nico's going with the baby.
I'm making sure they get out.
And I'm with
And
I'm with the
then
one.
I'll follow after if he doesn't notice them. If he does, I'll start to create a distraction.
You guys, I mean, you had excellent rolls. Who's actually carrying the baby? Was it you? Okay. So you're carrying the baby, and Willamore is like looking over you a lot.
I'm
You can sense she really would love to hold the baby.
Aww.
Animal handling check.
And she like the baby starts to cry, and she just immediately like puts a little bit of her finger right on the lips, and the baby just starts suckling.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, it's so cute.
I think she should. But she's
You know what?
as we're walking, I think
Yes.
she should hold the baby.
It's like, maybe you're right. This thing fusses a lot.
So she kind of,
Oh my God!
It's
Please,
okay.
please don't protect the guy.
And
Like,
that's
sure,
it.
let me just hold it like this. She can be right there.
You just
No.
got it. She's just like, no. Oh dear. Oh no.
Here, you want this thing? Here you go.
We just need you
No.
to sleep.
So,
No.
you guys continue. Your guys' stealth checks were very good. So you're all able to leave with, who was the one?
Who was the one?
One. Natural.
Oh,
Luna.
Luna, with Luna kind of pulling out the tail, and she just
Oh.
shuts the doors and
Well, I was
snorts.
with, I was with,
Warren?
yeah.
Or was it outside, right?
No, he was making sure everything
He was
was.
that was
yeah.
the last one to leave.
Oh, okay.
So you guys leave, and Lunabelle shuts the door.
Yeah, what about like mission accomplished?
oh,
Nothing
shit.
bad can happen now.
And then you hear, what the, what are you guys wanting to do? Because it's
Run.
about to be
Run.
Take cover right now.
running. Okay, so you guys run.
I Eldritch blast the door.
Not long after you hear, Sarah! Sarah!
Robin! Is that
Robin!
the name of the baby?
Are you
Probably.
guys continuing to run to the academy?
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
girl, right? The baby is a girl.
Luna Moore would have checked. Or,
Smash a pumpkin on the way out.
Yeah, yeah, she's good.
Then, yeah, it's probable that that's the baby's name.
Did you get back? This isn't my grandchild.
It's like, it's quite a cute baby, but that's not my granddaughter.
But it's
Oh.
not mine.
It's like,
Try again.
fuck.
So as you guys are doing that, Margaret,
Mm-hmm.
Margaret's Bakery Adventures.
you get back to the courtyard here. Remember the wizard student who got killed
Yeah.
by Vermaloth? He's undead, kind of walking around in the courtyard.
Well, that's
Oh,
good.
no.
Vermalov's undead, so he's weaker.
And weak to fire.
And it
Starts
allows me to kill him again.
starts
To
coming
kill
to
him.
you.
That I know. That should fly away.
So you fly off. Where are you
Yeah,
headed?
I'll circle around him and just Eldritch blast him until he dies.
Yeah, you're easy enough. There is still some students in the far end of the courtyard who, were watching earlier, and they're just.
Is that John?
Okay, so she's gonna dismount Terry just for a second. And she's ready to double dip it the fuck out of there. She's gonna open the door where they killed all the demons from hell and just see if they're up. No?
What, didn't they explode as soon as you killed them?
Yeah, their souls and their bodies return back to their home plane.
And
I
she's
think
gonna get
Aaron
Terry.
would know that. He's been reading that book on demonology.
I would have you roll, but you're not.
Okay, good.
Um,
I'm not visiting the graveyard.
but yeah, they were all ashed.
Okay, not a problem. She was like, oof, okay, good. She's gonna get on Terry and find, I guess, the courtyard where everyone gets, wherever's happening, where all the food is.
Oh, okay. So you head inside and start asking around, hey, where's student life?
Yeah.
They point you closer to the dorms.
Okay.
And you get to a kind of a small cafeteria, not huge, but there are various little shops as well as the actual cafeteria itself with the cooks who are making stuff.
Okay. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi, I'm Margaret. I was wondering if I could make brownies.
No, but Delicious Sweets and Treats does. It's right over there. We have brownies just 1 or 2 days out of the week, depending.
Okay, fair enough. Well then, yeah, okay, thank you.
No problem. Just so you know, we're about to close. So if you want any food, get it now.
Gotcha, not a problem. Just here for the brownies.
You go to the little treats area.
Yep.
Hi, how can I help you?
I was hoping to find some brownies.
How many?
Can I get a full pan?
Well, we sell them by the square.
Well, how many squares in a pan?
12
Can I get 20?
pans?
No, just 20 squares.
20 squares. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna cost a bunch.
How much are you thinking?
5 silver each.
You know, have you ever thought about it? Really thought about it?
Gold.
It's kind of a rip off when you go like you're like think sandwich places. You go, I think I got a brownie. Let me get a brownie. How much is that? $3.
$6.
And then you're like, I can make more at home. Like
For $3 I can make more at home.
Or less.
Yes.
Yeah.
For a lot less.
I mean, you're paying convenience, but at the same time too, it's like.
She'll cough up the 10 gold though. No problem. There'll be some weight, I'm sure. Unless they happen to have 20 brownies just ready.
It's.
No, they do have some ready. It appears as if they were cooking like one last batch. So they pull that out. It's gonna be hot.
Perfect.
Okay.
And then do you have to like wrap it up in so it doesn't like tip and fall? If I were to say I'm flying somewhere.
Yeah, give me 1 minute. And she pulls out some really thin leather and kind of, puts it all in there and wraps it up. Here you are.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
That was easy.
And then
she's
when
gonna
you
leave.
and then when you think about it, they could just sell it for $1 and make way more back than they initially spent.
Belle, it's okay.
But they're like $3. Take it or leave it, and you're like, I fucking want that brownie. Guess I'm gonna take it.
I mean, unless
They're
they're
always
looking
our
for that,
special
or
brownies.
what's it called?
These
The
aren't
thing where
campus
you can
brownies,
trick them
they're
into giving you less.
Oh no, I mean like real life.
Oh
Oh
she's gonna
yeah,
mount
use your
Terry,
charisma.
And then she'll work her way towards the tower.
I've done it.
Oh,
She's gonna mount Terry and start working her way towards the tower.
Okay. So yeah, you start flying towards the tower. It takes you just a couple minutes and you get to it. Tower of Foresight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's gonna walk up to it, presumably she hears the voice. It's like, hey, listen, I don't know if you're the guy or just the tower, but I brought him something. You probably can't reach out and get it, so I'm just gonna leave it right here on the ground. If you want it, it's here. And if you're not him, can you let him know? Very one-sided.
We're making friends.
oh, with
Okay.
the old thing.
Yeah.
Why don't you just go in?
I have to give up a memory to go in there. Unless you want to let me like in without giving up memories. No. Okay.
I feel like you could.
Alright.
I feel like Margaret would be like, I got enough memories.
So you take off.
Yeah.
After a few minutes of looking, they're staying there for now.
Hopefully he'll come get them. He knows it.
Hide them.
So you continue on. Where are you headed?
Back to the witch's den. The shack.
I guess witch isn't necessarily a bad term. It sounds like it.
She was using a
She's
cauldron.
a mage.
Yeah. Yeah, she's heading there because she figures that's where they're gonna end up anyway, unless they go to jail. So.
You have to bail us out.
Arden's the only one who can sell someone else.
So you get there, the door cracks open just enough for a little bit of her face. Hello?
Hi, it's me, Mark.
Margaret.
Why are you speaking old again?
Force habit. You revived a bunch of dead people for us.
Oh, yes.
Oh, bunch
sorry.
of dead.
You revived a whole
She opens
bunch.
up the door. Come on, hurry, hurry.
Terry, stay here.
Please. Then she shuts the door and she goes back to a rocking chair. And she's just kind of rocking. She has a little book she's reading.
Okay. She assumes she's gonna forget Margaret's there at some point, and then just kind of do the same.
Gotcha.
Her old soul, she's gonna take a little nap.
Okay. You get short rest if you need one. You all
Come back with them.
get back to the cottage, to the hut, with a baby in arms.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hi, we're home.
Can we get it for you?
No, that's quite all right.
Oh, sure, there's someone there.
Let's see. And she hobbles on over. Hello.
Is the baby's name Sarah?
What? Sarah.
Oh,
And she just lets go of the door and it just swings wide open.
Lily.
oh, thank God. Oh my Lord, thank God. I was fucking worried.
See, I told you guys had
Just
nothing
to
to
be
worry
clear.
about.
So
Sarah was born to your daughter and a satyr gentleman, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We got the right kid.
I guess
She reaches out to a little more. mean, if... Yeah.
Just give it the goddamn
Yes,
baby.
yes, ma'am. And Willamore hands her the baby, and she takes her and is like squeezing her tight, and you see tears falling.
The baby pops.
You're squeezing her a bit tight there.
Grabs her, walks her over, tosses her in the cauldron. Oh, the last ingredient, finally.
Ingredient.
Now I can live forever.
Finally, some good fucking
Here's
food.
my de-aging potions last.
Oh no!
Thank you. It's all your idea. No, so she goes inside and
Are we
just goes
horrible people?
straight to the rocking chair, left her cane at the door and everything with new spring in her step. And she just sits there and starts rocking and like stroking the little bit of hair that the baby has. The scroll is here. I have it set on the table. Thank you all.
So how'd the trip go?
So,
Surprisingly uneventful.
are you okay to take care of baby? Do you need
Of
help?
course, no. I'll get supplies and I can brew my own formula.
Oh.
Does anyone? Is
Wait,
anyone
you
able
able
to like? Is there like a daycare here?
No, I'll be quite all right. I appreciate it though, Jenny.
Of course,
This isn't the first place they're gonna look.
And he goes like, it went pretty well. We didn't even have to kill someone. I think we should go back and do it.
I honestly
No,
think.
that's
No.
all right.
Fine, we won't.
But if he comes and
But if that motherfucker,
go off, brother, say it.
I do have to say it's getting dark and I'm extremely fatigued and I have my sweet Sarah with me.
Of course.
I'm so worried about this.
Okay, well.
I would be, I mean, I'm already immensely grateful, but I would be more so if maybe we could reconvene tomorrow if need be, just not today.
Of course.
I kind of want to enjoy time with my great-granddaughter.
Do you know if there are any empty classrooms or anything we could just crush in for the night?
They're probably all empty right now, just sometimes
Oh.
early morning.
Oh, I think I found a consequence of reviving somebody. Rimala, dragon, came back. I think he's dead.
You told
and
us.
undead.
At the end of the last section?
Yeah. Also, the one that died was also undead and walking around. The one student that died. So there might be a bunch of undead walking around.
Well, the student might have been my consequence. The dragon might have been.
So does
Possible.
does
It
that,
Everybody looks
could have been
ready to
everything.
go.
I said let's check the graveyard, make sure there's not a bunch of dead bodies walking around.
does that mean that the creature from
Black Lagoon?
the the one who cursed me is probably alive and well and killing?
Yeah, it's not impossible that you're going to turn tomorrow. But you're still here, so.
For now.
I thought you guys cured that. Oh, okay, well,
We tried.
We did.
We don't know
But
what
she
they took
dissected
until you
Yeah,
turned.
So she might have taken it
I
out.
mean,
But
was
she
I-
can't talk right now, she's got Sarah.
Just to be clear, I did give him lay on hands before he drank the potion. So,
Okay.
I don't know
So
about
if you
guys.
start sprouting, we'll just take you out again.
I guess. I mean,
And we know how to get you back. Damn near
I've died
100%.
once. I guess I could die again.
Damn near 100%.
They say
shot.
you
I think
only live once, but they can suck a fat one. A big old fat goodberry. That's what I'm talking about. You sick-minded son of bitches.
Speaking of which,
Oh, I got you.
But yes, please take your scroll and if you need to see me tomorrow, feel free. Otherwise,
I think we will give you some time with your grandchild.
I'd appreciate that.
all
All right. Well,
Just fair warning, this might be the first place they look.
for what?
The
Sarah.
child.
I can certainly hold my own.
Well, yeah. But
If you want,
try and
you
take
can.
your kind of thing. Just a heads up, you know.
Of
It might,
course.
it might not
If
be
they
all
do,
sunshine.
it would be self-defense. I would have no issue.
Walking someone go.
More
We'll
or
leave
less.
the bazooka.
You ever seen a rat with a fucking scolding cauldron?
Well, anyways,
She just has to throw him
Good
bye,
night.
everybody. Good night.
I'll just turn it into my next.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
Have fun with
Like,
your chapters.
Thank
It was
you.
quite lovely.
I like.
Thank you.
Let's. I'm
Oh,
fine.
okay.
I'm tired.
Same.
She shuts the door and you see the blinds or the curtains start.
That's right.
So that's
Nick.
fine.
It's like, I
Nick,
wanted
this
to.
is Terry.
Oh,
Oh, hey, Terry.
hi, Terry.
Forgot
I
you
know
existed.
we kind of met before. He didn't really like me.
Yeah, Terry's
so-
a real chill. Want
Don't-
to pet? Let me ride
Don't
him.
I
Yeah.
stand almost as tall as Terry?
You stand as tall as Terry's back, but not the head.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can I roll to interact with Terry?
Yeah, no. Animal handling.
17
Plus, probably a lot, isn't
plus
it?
With you being real-alive,
2.
with you being real-alive, he seems to like it, or she seems to like it.
Hold on, I'm rolling animal handling.
So nice. Yeah, you've done pretty well with.
Honestly, wasn't even me.
Who was?
Yeah, I look like the students.
14.
Like, hang out
Not
with.
great.
Tolerating, for sure, tolerating.
Like the students, I guess, kind of like either talk to her or something. Oh,
Oh.
tell her about it.
Margaret,
Oh,
you still have the Drake, yeah?
Oh,
you got
yeah,
my
here.
buddy.
Here.
Oh my. Oh, and then you just go. Oh, my buddy. It's been so long. You
He's
okay?
very warm.
Huh?
He's very warm.
I just imagine it's like, have you been okay? Have they been treating you right? Have you been feeding? Have you been eating your daily blueberry? But you're.
He throws up.
And then he's.
Hey,
And
don't talk too
then,
much shit.
okay,
I'm draconic.
what are the answers? Because both Margaret and I speak Draconic.
Oh, it's literally what I was saying. It's just like, oh, how are you doing? Are they
Oh.
feeding? Oh, and he's like, yeah, they're doing okay. You know, they haven't been to me. I kind of almost got crushed on
But then I got,
Orin, but I wasn't somehow magically.
I love
then
how
I, then,
he has a Mickey
but then I got
voice.
to hang out with some Timmy, so it's
Yeah, I got to. I've been living it good for the past few hours. And I'm like, all right then.
You know she sells her bath water, right?
What about the what? And then you in
Oh, you
common. What about bath water?
And I like to imagine, you don't speak Draconic, right?
No.
So them saying all this is all completely
Yeah, I was
just...
just staring at him like. Okay.
And then I say in Draconic, I'm glad you two are back together.
Like, and I'm over here thinking, like, is this the consequence? Am I like forgetting to speak?
Oh no. Crazy? I was crazy once.
I got bored. It was very boring.
That's great.
Anyway, so yeah, let's go take a nap.
Yeah, let's go take a long rest.
I'm fucking tired.
I could sleep for ages.
So, you guys go to the academy. It's once again dusk now. The zombified student is laying on the ground. There are a few students like poking and prodding.
Oh, should we go back and handle that real quick?
He's down, so you can just probably like cut off his head or something.
I mean, I killed him. That's fine.
Oh, I was asking the group, should we...
It's dead.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's dead already.
Yeah,
see-
I was flying around.
Oh yeah, you are.
You see one of them do something. You see green energy, and the student sits up, the dead student,
Oh.
and then they're having a conversation. You guys can't quite hear.
Speak with dead. Who killed? Oh god, who killed you the second time?
And one staff members there too with the conversation. What you got?
We probably.
Wait, so he's dead, or they just
Probably
bring him back
clear
to
anyway.
life?
It's the spell I was telling you about, the one that
Oh, the
allows
one
you to
that only
ask
lasts-
5 questions to the dead.
So,
Probably, we don't know.
we find a room.
Let's crash.
And I don't know my wife. Neither of my characters know my wife. I am so upset about this. Anyway,
Thank goodness.
so I guess yeah, let's find a place to crash.
So, if anyone dies, we just keep bringing her back to her
I
until the consequences
so
pile
far,
up.
yeah, so far. I mean, what's the consequence?
Oh, Remaloff's alive again.
Someone. Well, yeah, but if he's like that zombified fella, he's probably a lot weaker.
Actually, probably stronger.
Yeah.
He doesn't feel pain.
Yeah, but
He won't grow. He won't grow
I mean,
anymore.
that we could kill him again and again and again. I love the idea of that.
You can always try to dismember him first before you kill him.
We should do that. We could make your dragon teeth.
Undead dragon.
I'm assuming we're walking and talking.
Oh, yeah.
You are walking inside and talking.
Margaret's gonna stay with Terry. Just because we're saying it doesn't get
Upset?
Yeah. It doesn't get lonely.
How long has it been
You all
since
see, as you're having a conversation,
Well, how long has it been since we kidnapped the baby?
20 minutes.
Huh?
20 minutes since you delivered the baby.
Since we started the kidnapping. Since I cast it.
Several hours.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Pass without trace is gone.
I was gonna say, 'cause
10
it lasts an hour, so.
Less than an hour? I thought it was 10 minutes.
No, it's an hour. I just double checked.
It's OP.
Great, I love it.
You see once again the dark dressed man with dark hair, dark eyes, dark, very, very small amount of scruff. Appears to be in his 20s. Maroon, high-collared vest
What stag maroon?
with a cape.
Or they're purple?
Cape, sorry.
Was stag maroon or was it purple?
Purple.
It's stag maroon.
Uh,
Other people purple. This one is maroon vest.
Oh, okay.
He's the one who came out with Varimaloth.
Oh,
You
okay.
took the fucking ring?
Yeah,
Yes.
you see
Fables.
him fiddling with something on his finger as he's leaning against the door and kind of looking at you guys from 30, 40 feet.
would I know who he is?
Would you know who he is?
Yeah, would Nico know who he is? Because I know of.
Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe actually.
Give me a history check.
Ooh, that's a 1.
Oh, fuck, it's a 1.
If you do, you can't place it.
Okay. Do I at least know he's purple stag? Okay.
Yeah. Beast.
The other folks with you know at least there's association.
Margaret's not here to claim her ring. I don't know anything about it.
That was the guy
playing
who
with
was
it now,
the
Eric.
dragon guy.
What happened?
And that was the guy with the dragon guy, remember?
Yeah.
With the one that we
This
killed.
grass is really itchy. I'm going to go inside. Sorry, Terry.
At least give him a ferret.
I have a weasel. Well,
What do you
half a
guys-
weasel.
Well, yeah, I remember that much, but
Is he thinking of, do you think he's a threat? Do you think, is he another dragon?
let's ask. Hey,
Him? Not me this time. Him? Not
Are
me
you a
this time.
dragon?
Luna was like,
he doesn't answer right away.
Start signing again.
It's like, what?
Don't you dare.
I was trying to remember the sign for purple.
Speak. Speak, boy.
Never mind.
Nah.
And then I'm just gonna keep walking. It's not worth it.
He gives a little sly smile. Smirk, if you will. What do you guys
Do I want? No, Aaron has better things to do now. He's more worried about saving Hiki.
He's alive again, yeah.
Okay. So you guys continue until you find a classroom door that is unlocked. You guys peer in and it seems to be empty.
Alright. Aaron is gonna find a nice comfy corner, settle down and read the scroll of sending. Do I need anything? Like, I don't know what all.
You can just cast it.
Alright. I think one of the things is for sending you do have to speak out loud and you do have to know the person's name.
You have to be familiar with the person. And you can just tell me who you want to send it to and then we'll have it work.
Gotcha. Let me notes. There we go. So I'm gonna send the message to Sephrin Elmbrand, my former owner.
Mhm.
How would I say this? Sending has 25 words, right?
25, yeah.
Mhm.
That's the joke.
This is Orin. There's a Kenku named
Is that all one word?
yeah. It's always been spelled with one word.
A lot of hyphens in there.
Please keep him safe. I and friends will be there soon. I will buy his contract.
You got two more.
Bitch.
Vic,
Fucker.
Be safe.
take care.
Cocksucker.
You,
That's 25 words.
you hear back immediately. Orin?
Orin, no. Orin,
God.
smile. You just get the feeling of it.
Or like, there you are.
Orin? The only Kenku that has been brought in recently is already claimed by Gregor. I'll do. Is that 25?
No, that's nowhere near.
You still have 10 more words.
I'll do my best. But you know Gregor's reputation.
Fuck.
Cocksucker.
She can't hear that part. That I'm pretty sure Cindy only works
Healing.
once.
Yeah, it's done.
Orin, dramatic pause.
Yeah, I'm trying to think how she would say, fuck, I assume. But it was just a long pause and she's like, I know.
For reference, you Justin haven't heard about Gregor in the past. But
But I
Orin,
assume he's.
Orin knows he's one of the owners. Very, very famous for brutal treatment of his, the pit fighters that are subservient to him. He sometimes, even outside of arena hours, will force them to fight to the death to each other. He sometimes just kills them because, it's good practice.
I'm getting big Django Unchained, the one slaver vibes. You never seen Django Unchained? Pretty good movie. Leonardo DiCaprio's character.
The best racist ever.
Yeah, oh my god, he plays it so well. It's scary. Like, it's so scary. Like,
Once you start wondering, you're like,
yeah, you're like,
No. I remember reading about that movie and he was so scared of saying the N-word in the movie for good reason.
Yeah.
Like he
Almost
Circle back.
Anyway,
circle back to the end.
back to reality.
Holy
Yeah.
shit,
Whoop,
yeah.
there goes gravity.
I had to take a shower after hearing him say it, because I was like, fuck. Alright.
Fuck. We need to get to Mirror.
Did we hear you, or was that all in your head?
You
The
heard
reply
me.
was-
The reply was in my head.
Yeah.
I have to say the message out in.
Yeah,
You heard
what he
so-
said.
So, what happened?
The good news is he is back on this plane.
That's good, that's good.
The bad news is he's in Mirror.
Well, I thought we already knew that. Right?
The bad news is he's in Mirror.
Well, what's mirror?
What? Is there a better known reputation
I don't
for
think,
Mirror?
because I don't think Miko would really know what mirror. He knows you're from mirror.
Like, would it also be known as like the Heretic Nation or anything like that?
No, most of what's known about it is people they don't really leave unless they're like ingrained, and they're leaving to do something like one of their holy missions. So much of what's known about it is there's not much that's known about it. There are a lot of good things that people hear. I mean, mostly propaganda. There are rumors that there's dark stuff, but
That's any city.
it's not my country, so.
It's a city of self-righteous, flame-worshipping fuckholes that would honestly kill you before they see any good outcome out of you.
Okay, so
Ew.
do we know if do we know he's alive?
You know he's been tortured.
He's being tortured?
I'm not there.
You're not there.
Yeah,
He's
not there.
probably... Wait,
So we know
Who is
he's
he with?
alive.
Gideon?
Do we?
Gideon?
Gregor.
Gregory.
No, just Gregor.
Gregor.
McGregor.
He's with Gregor, which means he's being tortured.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I don't know
no.
Gregor, but I don't like the sound of
I
that.
don't like
I
that
asked
at all.
my former owner to see if she could save him, but
Oh, owner. Oh,
I was a slave fighter.
Whoa,
I
look
remember
at
you
that.
mentioning that. But why? Were you like okay with your owner? I feel like that'd be something I would be probably vengeful of a slave owner.
I
like-
only realize now how much she actually did for me. At first I did resent it, and then since leaving, and I realized how much she and my trainer, Othel, did for me.
Okay. We'll unpack that. You know, what all kind of traumas come with that at a later date.
So there's a light and there's gas, right?
Yeah. So, okay, so he's in trouble then.
Yes.
Okay. And then would Luna know about Mirror?
You tell me why you think she would, and then maybe I can work with it.
She's traveled places. She's been places. She likes to talk. She likes to learn information. So-
give me a history check.
I don't know if she would, if that would like ever come up and she'd be like, oh, what's there? You know, what can I learn from there? Too. No, she.
Maybe I've heard of it.
Never heard of it.
I've only heard about it.
So we need to go get, I guess, your friend.
I'm not there.
So we need to go get, I guess, your friend. It sounds like time is of the essence. So have we rested yet or no?
We're in
No,
there,
no,
trying
okay.
to find a
So
spot.
we should probably go, I guess, first thing in the morning then. We should
Yeah.
definitely see where
They're gonna be hunting for us.
Margaret is. I don't know where she went. I hope she's okay. But yeah, so we should, I guess we leave first thing in the morning then.
Also, you guys should know something, and I'll tell Margaret this.
Well, if you want, I would.
It's unwise for me to use any of my magic while I'm there.
What?
They will kill me.
For using
I have-
magic?
Not for using magic, for using specific types of magic.
Like
Right? That is something I would have heard about in the
You
Holy
also-
Rings.
You also happen to know that there is a cleric in her party who would be in just as much trouble.
And then I'd be like, oh, what magic?
Holy magic.
Hey,
Hack magic.
I know some holy magic. As I look down at my holy symbols and my holy armor,
I cover up my necklace a little bit.
would this be a problem? I am assuming yes.
We're gonna need to get you clothes.
Or just a cloak to go over it.
Yeah.
I can. Okay.
Hack magic counts as the same thing as
It's
not. It's
wouldn't
in the same
know.
ballpark.
I wouldn't. I don't think Auron
That's
would know
too
that.
specific.
It's
Yeah.
only things that come from a holy symbol, because that is one of the key defining features of a holy symbol, is that it shines or radiates with the energy of the deity in question.
Okay, fair enough. So she won't pull her sword from the other dimension, just.
So I'm assuming we take our long rest.
Yeah.
Is anybody keeping watch, or just gonna sleep? which isn't a bad thing. I'm just wondering.
Margaret is sleeping with the griffins.
Terry's
Yeah,
been-
wherever Terry like took a nap, that's when Margaret can lay on him.
I'll
Use
take
him as like a pillow.
I'll take a first watch.
I'll take a watch too. I'm gonna expel all my slots for both my characters.
Gotcha.
So you guys
Berries.
That's
Yeah,
a
and I
tough
still don't know how
pattern.
to do it, but if we're all taking turns keeping watch, I would do the last turn.
Okay.
And I'll do the one before her.
So each of us would take a 2-hour watch. So I would take the first 2 hours and then sleep for the next 6. Then it would go for Nico taking after my 2 hours has
And then-
passed, he'd take the next 2 hours.
Then
Then you. Does Luna want to take watch with someone else?
I'll take Luna and Nico will take watch together because Luna wants to talk to Nico.
Cool.
That
So we
should
get
be
to
fun.
talk you.
I was gonna
watch
say,
you
so
talk
that should
more
be
as the
fun
third
to roleplay,
person. And you take the next 2 hours after that, and then Lily would take the last 2 hours. And that's what constitutes watches on a long rest.
Oh, cool.
You guys start to fall asleep. Give me a perception check.
Indeed. I shall do that.
Hmm.
16.
Okay. Your watch goes without any issue.
I kick somebody in my sleep.
You feel like you hear footsteps at various times throughout outside the door. You could swear that you see like a shadow underneath the door, but nothing comes in.
I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm not going to use anything. Yeah.
Your watch ends.
Indeed. I wake up. Lunabelle and
Nico.
yeah, Nico.
So, I wake up them.
Give me perception check at advantage. And then you may begin.
Double that one.
14 and 17.
Okay.
Plus whatever. It goes, it's like, okay, well, you want to stay up together, I guess? Make sure.
Well, whatever you guys decide.
Yeah, I
Good
want to
night.
talk to Nico for a second, so you just rest.
Goes to desk, cracks back,
It's like,
falls
hey,
forward.
Nico, can we go talk in that corner really quick? I gotta discuss something with you. Oh, okay. So, what would you want? We scurry over. What
Abomination!
What you want to talk about? Well, so it's about the potion that I gave you earlier. As you noticed, it tasted like good berries. It tasted like good. Yes, it tasted like good berries. Shut up, Eric. You know you love this shit.
How loud is this conversation?
It's very hushed, and we went to the other side of the.
Okay, I don't hear it.
I was gonna say we would have waited until everyone's dead asleep, or Lunabelle would have. This is like, so yes, it is good berries. It's a thing that I make. Basically, I make potions out of it. I'm trying to sell them to build up my brand, this and that. I would really appreciate it if you would one, not steal my idea, and two, not tell everybody because half of the magic is, it's, again, proprietary blends of good berries and water, basically. It's not a scam. I have to use my own magic, and the good berries are blessed by my god, so they are a bit more potent. What do you mean potent? Like I can make good berries too. I'm so confused. try one of mine. Okay. So he pops in one of his. Tastes like a good berry. Feels good. Pops in one of hers. That has a bit of a kick to it. I see what you're saying. And she's, yes, as you can see, it's a little bit more punchy, I guess, with the vitality, healing, and all that. So if we could just keep this between us, hush, hush, I would deeply appreciate it. Me and Margaret would deeply appreciate it because we're kind of in this business adventure together. Okay?
Wherever she may be.
Alright, well, I mean, I love
She's
good berries,
dead in
so.
a bitch, along with
Probably
Terry.
gonna, she probably wake up surrounded
Are
by
you not there?
No.
She's not.
Yeah, Terry couldn't go inside, so she slept with Terry.
Okay. Alright, well, I love good berries, so as long as we're spreading good berries, I'm completely fine with that. I live and breathe by them.
Our party single-handedly
And then-
wipes out the potion industry with
And then they just, and then basically, they just shoot the shit for the next hour or so.
Some off-brand.
And then, yeah, she's gonna kind of enlist him to make weaker potions, because his good berries are not, this and that. Just, oh, okay, this is what you do, yeah, blah, blah. Trade secrets, they make a blood oath. She makes him do a blood
Of
oath,
course.
All within 2 hours.
And of course, he agreed.
and he agrees, but he does want I don't know if we should do the blood, like with the hands, because maybe I might change and die, and I don't want you to. Okay, that's fair. So we'll cut our hands, but we won't shake on it. All right, fine, but it's blood oath. Okay.
Well,
So
so
they
a piece of like paper in between. There we go.
So yeah, that's essentially it. So now Nico's gonna have some ideas to make his own weaker versions of hers. Again, not selling and this and that. It's just, if anything, he would be like
We're gonna make a monopoly out of it.
basic.
We're gonna own the two
We're
competing
us three
companies.
characters. Fucking own this shit.
Yeah, we're gonna own the two
You hear
competing
metallic as if someone is checking to see if the door is locked or unlocked on the outside.
Let me in, the grass is fucking itching.
Hold on. Let me.
It stops.
Okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna ready a blind and deafening spell, but if it
Straight murder the janitor.
it'll just be like blind and deafening, they don't know what happened, and then we can. But if nothing actually happens, then
You end up waking, I almost called Alma Monica,
Hey.
Alma. You end up waking her up. Go ahead and give me a perception check as everyone falls asleep around you.
Oh shoot. Okay. 13.
13. Quiet night, nothing happens. And you end up waking up Lillimore for her shift 2 hours later.
Wake up, Lillimore.
Silent
It's your turn.
What in tarnation?
What formation?
Let's see, you end up going to sleep, and she doesn't notice anything either. Pretty uneventful night. You guys all wake up.
That's not even hard.
No, you wake up and there's a student near you, who has something in his hand. You can't quite tell because you're like just waking up, but he's clearly casting spells right next to you, and you're not sure what he's doing.
Alright. Yo, boss, what you doing?
Shoot!
Did you
I thought you were
fucking
dead.
Did you fucking shoot me?
I thought you were dead, man.
What were you trying?
I was just changing your hair color and
Check clothes on still, right?
yeah. You notice some like purple
Oh,
next to you. I'll change it.
no, it's fine.
Okay. I'm just gonna go as
Uh,
Terry starts to
okay.
stand up. It doesn't matter. Sorry, man.
Oh my god. My drum makes my things a little better. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
It totally does.
My name is. Give me an intimidation check.
You just don't want to come up with the name, do you?
No, I have his name.
Sure.
I've
I
had
have
a
Is it a good one?
Kind of just chilling out with me.
griffin-like creature.
Fair. It's a polymorph human that turns around. Alright, so 17 and 14, so 17 plus whatever it's
It doesn't matter.
it does.
Justin, man.
Justin.
Yes.
So 24.
Listen, I'm sorry. I thought you were dead. I was practicing magic.
Okay, Justin. Well, you know if any of my stuff is missing, I'm coming.
You were dead.
Absolutely. It's not missing as far as I'm aware.
Okay, you know Terry can smell really good. So he
That's-
knows where you're at all times.
Oh, I thought you meant that Terry smells really good.
It's early. Do you have coffee?
No,
Want to go get some?
I guess.
So,
Yes, ma'am. And he kind of, follows you as you head back to the student.
Terry, you want to come along? Want to sleep? Okay.
Turns back over. As you all are waking up, you've headed to the student life section and you're getting some
Whatever really counts for coffee.
morning brew.
Yeah.
What are y'all doing? You're all awake now?
We're all just waking up. Do you guys want to hit the mess hall before we get out of here?
Eating would probably be good. Right, Nico? Have we eaten since we've been back?
I mean, I've been munching on some good berries, but I could always go for some real food as well.
And I packed some snacks. You can certainly have some.
Oh, I'll go for one of those.
Yeah.
Here. You take some too, sweet.
Thank you.
Oh, yay!
Little more than
Yum,
best.
yum.
She's like that super prepared mom. I love it.
Yeah, she is.
I love it. I
Uh,
got water.
so,
Neosporin? Let's go.
Neosporin?
So you all end up meeting in the student life area and have some drinks, some food. Morning brew, by the way, is definitely ale.
Good enough.
Lauren has a pint.
Me.
What's up? How you guys feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Me too.
I feel
I
amazing.
feel alive.
I don't feel like I'm about to change into a murderous
Oh
creature.
yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I was worried. I woke up not a murderous creature.
You know, it makes you wonder, like, did we even have to kill you at all?
What did I see? Do I remember what I saw? If I saw
We're
anything?
seeing the
while I
light.
was dead?
Like fire.
Hellfire.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was like to die. I just remember I didn't like it.
Everybody press the long rest if you had it.
Do I
I did, but I
remember
don't know what else am I supposed to
That's it.
do I remember
it
Lady
resets
Luck
everything.
talking to me while I was dead?
Yeah, that's the only thing you remember.
That's interesting. I remember.
As you were being revived, I should say.
Oh, so I don't remember her telling me about the other stuff?
What other stuff?
The fact that whoever was in my head earlier was an imposter. You told me that. I don't know if that was in character or not.
That was just
Oh, okay, that was you thought.
to Justin.
Okay.
Let me write that down. What was that? Imposter god. Vivrit, underline.
Dun, dun, dun. I'm assuming. Okay, so I catch Margaret up while they're all eating, drinking, and being merry. Literally, in a couple of cases, they can literally be merry.
Yeah.
Whoever marries.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at least one case, someone can change you, Mary.
So I catch Margaret up, like mirror, mirror, bad, good. He's still on this plane.
Slavery.
Bad, definitely enslaved and being tortured. Also bad, can't use holy magic. And Luna, can't use holy magic.
And then I would ask, pack magic counts. Don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And boom, that conversation is now had.
So
So
she's
goes the dynamite.
gonna yell out. Does anyone know the fastest way to Mirror?
Like, I would say everyone
There's
stops.
a free
and looks
bottle of
at
bathwater in it for you.
There's like 15-ish people near you. Some people turn, some people completely ignore you.
I have a bottle of bathwater in my hand.
You know one of those sick motherfuckers.
My life's a joke.
Welcome to D&D.
No one takes you up immediately.
Whoa, what about that one guy?
Okay, how about this? I'll go in the corner so it'll be private, so you don't be embarrassed about it.
So you go into the corner. Someone ends up walking up to you.
Hey,
No.
you got that good shit.
Fastest way to mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Can you teleport?
Not yet.
Alright.
I can take a teleportation circle over that, but no, that's the count.
Yeah, that's the quickest way. If you do that, you can probably grab one of those, airships.
Mm.
It won't be super quick, but it'll be quicker than if you just take a boat.
Yeah, it's got a bad reputation.
Right. Anyways, I really came over to say we don't really like yelling in the student life area. Some people are studying.
Okay, okay, I apologize.
You're fine.
We're so polite about it.
I really don't. And she walks away.
She, that makes sense. That's the problem. It's a she. You sure got faith in it.
There just has to be a guy version or girl version for the bathwater. That way you guys can get the girl dynamic.
We are not making orange-based
Orange
bathwater.
soup!
Wait, hold on. Wouldn't Margaret look at Nico and be like, I have a preposition for you.
Oh,
Oh.
No, I think that will do that. Margaret's just the salesman now.
No, but remember, because Margaret was like, ooh, Nico, blah, blah.
No, Nico just wants to know about the scar. Or Margaret just wants to know about the scar that only she
Her
saw.
crush has ended? Oh my god.
Listen, she's got money to make.
You were gone.
That's
Yeah,
right.
she's moving.
I've been replaced by money.
She moves on quick, alright? First it was BJ.
No,
God.
first it was George. She moved on from her son George.
So, what are you guys wanting to do? Time's ticking. Laughs is croaking.
probably dying.
Alright,
Let's-
so they were a little embarrassed. They took the bath water. They said the fastest way is to go to Nad if you want to take the chance on that. Which, by the way, we don't have a great reputation, just so you know.
Yeah, the dragon.
Oh, and Nick, I guess you don't know either.
I guess you guys killed.
Well, actually, you do know. Nick,
What?
do you know about the purple stag and the Nad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
of course
know.
you- of course you fucking
I really know.
Yeah, you were there. That was dumb.
The only thing I can think of is it's literally a purple deer just running around. You guys seem to be scared of it. Oh, I'm confused.
So I break it down. So the purple stag is this group of evil dragons, and I guess you killed the one of the worst ones. Not strongest, one of the worst
Yeah.
vile ones.
Ew.
Fuck that one. Let me
But
say
he's
that.
from the purple stag, so we kind of probably shouldn't go to that place if we can avoid it.
So, that motherfucker stole my loot.
Kind of good.
Yeah, he was one of the dudes. Yeah, he was talking to Rimaloff. Rimaloff took a ring off. I was like, ooh, I want that. One of your dad, I'm getting that.
Oh, like
And then-
like this one?
And then,
Because remember you.
yeah, I
Like
thought you
this
had it
one?
for just a second. Yeah, very similar, not too dissimilar.
Okay.
Took it.
Did you want this one back?
No, I want that one.
Okay.
Anyway, he came back with me dead in the eyes. I was trying to get Orin out. Stole my loot.
I mean, we gotta kill him.
Honestly, though, if I see him,
Oh yeah,
he's
if I
probably,
see him
he's
too.
probably a dragon. But
I've died. I've seen some things. I don't remember it, but I've seen some things. I'm pretty sure.
fair.
I
Or we
remember
can take the
what I
boat.
saw.
Or we can take the boat 2-week trip back to Mirror.
We're gonna unpack that later.
Great, we found the new catchphrase for any interaction involving art. We're gonna unpack that later.
Here's the thing, though, you never unpack it.
No, we're
They
not.
just always go.
Or we can take the boat ride to Mirror, which is 2 weeks. give or take.
Uh,
And then you don't know how inconvenient it was. We had a dead body in the back holding, and it was decomposing.
We don't have that problem.
oh my
Yeah,
god.
we have Terry to worry about.
We had a dead body. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a fucking minute.
Yes, it's exactly what you
I
thought.
was You shoved me into a bag of holding?
You smelled extremely
Oh,
gross.
You didn't need to breathe.
A fair point, but like, where's the respect for the dead? God, I know you're gonna bring me back.
You're back,
bring
aren't
me-
you?
Yeah, bring me. Yeah, but it's just.
To be fair-
yeah, fine. I'm back.
To be fair, they didn't need your body in the first place, according to the one lady.
You just needed a piece of you.
We still need to talk about that later. I'm still not sure how
Hold
to
on,
leave
what
that.
was it you just told me? We'll unpack that later.
We will unpack. We will definitely unpack this later. So that's for fucking certain.
So do you guys want a chance for that, or do you want to catch a ferry back to Mirror?
It's best for us to avoid Vanessa.
Let's
Yeah.
avoid Vanad.
Yeah, because the dragons don't exactly like us. Oh, Belle, in case you're not listening.
Yeah,
Dragons. The purple stag will warn you about dragons.
No, that's kind of what I figured from the
From the dragon?
what Nico said, and that the guy we fought before that ended up in our.
Who is currently not dead, or is dead.
Let's
Hey,
let's
Alma.
avoid that.
Why were you on your way here? It couldn't have been to face down a dragon and live.
Oh no, that was something. No, the real reason I was wanting to go originally was honestly to go to Vanat. There's something in there that I need to bring back.
So you want to go to Vanad? So you want to go to Vanad?
I
You
do.
want to go to Vanad?
Where are you from? You said you gotta bring something back.
Yeah, something back into my possession.
Oh, God.
Someone steal something from you?
Yeah, and I want it back. Something very precious to
Didn't
me.
know if you were on a fetch quest or something. I gotcha.
I mean,
But at the same time, I already nearly died like 3 times with you guys, and I'm vested in this.
hear me out. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. We can do that, or we can save our little buddy, and we can kick them some bitches' asses. Who's with me?
How important is this item that you get it back as soon as possible?
We got
I
one.
would like it to
Oh.
be in my possession
We
as
got
soon as possible.
There was just some
But at the same time, you guys seem like a very fun group. And I haven't had this much fun in years.
No matter what, we'll have to go to the net eventually. The
Yeah, you
situation isn't going to simply go away.
I think more hands would probably be preferable. And
Okay, so we're gonna catch a rat.
but I'll go wherever
Okay.
you go, Margaret.
You guys seem to be very scared of a purple stag.
Yeah, well, hey,
Listen, when you have 12 different dragons all trying to come after you, you'd be scared
It ain't-
too.
I've seen him in
Purple.
full glory.
And it ain't a stag, but goddamn, this is scary.
I'll be damned if it ain't purple.
I'll be damned if we haven't seen the purple dragon. I don't know if there is one, but I'm scared.
It's gotta be named the purple stag. For
Oh,
a
I
reason,
heard about
right?
that before. I'm pretty sure that exists in
I wonder
Slum
if it has
Soldier.
anything to do with the fact that their leader is an ancient amethyst dragon.
Oh, is amethyst purple?
Yes.
Ew. Oh.
You would know. You wear an amethyst around your neck. At least I've always imagined.
Oh, fair.
She's just like, oh shit, that's what amethyst is? I just always like the color.
I thought it was quartz.
Oh, damn.
I thought it was like a fancy kind
The
of
fact that that's still not wrong. Amethyst is a type of quartz.
So what are you guys wanting to do?
So I think
We're going directly to Mir on the boat.
Call up Kyle, because we're getting.
Yeah.
Get your ass back here, boy. Okay, so yeah. I guess when's the next ferry leaving?
The next ferry, you don't know.
We just missed it.
So you guys go to the small port, which is even further than Oldstown. So it's, you know, a bit of a hike to get there. You guys all go, and when you aren't passing by Oldstown, but you're maybe 30 minutes, like it's slightly out of the way. You guys see there are quite a few people who are combing the area of Oldstown.
Oh shit. I wasn't there for that. Never mind.
They're a little bit far from you, so they aren't stopping you as you guys continue, but they're shouting and I think I just heard something. And continuing on.
Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking we don't go anywhere.
I'm
near
thinking we stay the fuck away from there.
Dude.
You know what? I'm thinking we stay so fucking far away from there. And can I shapeshift into any what's something just just a generic human, like the most generic human that you look is like, guys, probably his name's probably
you
Paul.
transform into Eric.
Oh, default shepherd.
Yeah, default shepherd.
Default shepherd, I like it.
My name's John. Nice to formally meet you all.
We'll be glad to escort you on your way out of here.
Yes, I think we should
Mike,
promptly.
Yes. I wasn't there for that.
have Margaret roll me a d20.
Okay.
Oh god.
So is this where the port is? In Oldstown?
You're getting there. No, it's
I just realized Littlemore would be
the
like,
tower. Is that along
Or not
the way or is it
Luna,
complete opposite?
Luna.
No. I was gonna go check and see if the back was still there.
Mm.
But too late now. I'll just have to take on faith you got it. Ooh, look at that edge right there. 9.
You easily could.
I just didn't know if I had turns to do it.
Uh,
Now I know I don't.
Justin, give me a d20.
No.
so as this is going down, Lunabelle's gonna be like, wait, you changed before, and it doesn't seem to be just like a magic thing.
Roll.
Okay. Can you just change at will? Yeah,
It is indeed a 4.
Roll a d20.
I can change at will. That's basically.
Once.
I'll
Oh.
explain a little bit
11.
more.
Are we adding the... No, okay.
I roll for both mine too?
First, roll for a little more for me, so I don't cheat.
9, straight 9, or?
Oh,
Gotcha.
we are not passing whatever this is.
Roll for Lunabelle.
11.
What's that? Oh.
Is it just a straight roll?
I am doing some secret math.
Okay.
That's why I'm having you guys do it slow.
We are so not passing whatever this is.
Where's Nico? Oh, Nico's probably not in here. I'll bring Nico back. Give me a d6.
1.
Give me a d20.
6.
Okay.
I'm rolling shit.
Terry?
Alright, so you guys continue on. About 5 minutes passes, and one of the groups of people is relatively close to you. Hey, excuse me.
Just keep walking, guys. Just.
Excuse me, wait, hold up a minute.
Yeah.
And it's a small group. In the group, you see a satyr. The man.
Oh no, it's John. No, whatever he is. Gonna call him John.
Initiate the walk up so everyone stays behind. If anyone else wants to follow her, by all means.
Yeah,
But she's the one who's-
I'm going to mentally project to the group, only the group. Let me handle this. So yeah.
And the guy comes up. Have any of you seen a baby in the last half day around these parts? I'm the father. I'm desperately trying to find her. She's human, so she doesn't look all like me. A baby, little bit of brown hair,
It doesn't ring any bells, I'm afraid. You kind of.
I'm
Trash.
Nico is gonna give a what kind of face, and Luna's gonna be like,
Listen, just if you see anything, if you hear anything, please let us know. We're sick with worry. She was stolen from us last night. I don't.
Well, I'm wondering if she could. At the academy, some kind of portal to hell opened up, and they were kidnapping people. So that might have something to do with it.
Nico's gonna look over at you like, and the worst part is, you're not lying.
Yeah.
He maintains his composure, but you can tell there's even more worry.
Yeah, I hate to worry you, but you might be able to beseech them to go get her
I
or
don't
something.
know why they would take a baby, but I'll let the groups know. Thank you.
Luna's gonna be like, imps are horrible creatures, do horrible things.
You know,
That really is upsetting to hear. And then a woman, youngish woman, comes up, and you can see like her face is puffy and red. Have they heard anything, Tom? And the satyr says, no, they don't know, but they mentioned something about the academy, so we'll check there, hon. All right. Well, thank you all for the help. If you think of anything, please. We're the farmhouse with. We have a bunch of pumpkins at the front. There's a rocking chair with a red pillow. So please let us know.
Okay.
Please. And then they run back off to their group and they're searching. Sarah.
As they leave, Nico's gonna be like, are we sure we took as they're far away, like no one's near us?
We're also, I'm assuming, walking
I'm
away
pretty sure we
towards
can-
We're
the
all,
court.
yeah.
Yeah,
Continued
like-
our journey. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
and I say this, making sure no one's around. Are we sure we got the right baby?
I didn't take anyone. I was busy getting brownies to a god.
Well, first, I asked questions that the witch wouldn't have known. And
Give me an intelligence check.
and on top of that,
Dead ass as soon as she left.
She threw it in the big.
Have you ever seen Twilight? Aww.
5.
That lady's gonna die.
Okay, you got the right thing. You did the right thing.
You're not so sure now that you think about it if you asked any questions that she wouldn't have known.
Fair enough.
Hard to remember.
Not my problem. She hired us to get baby. We got baby.
I'm gonna pray.
At the very least, they're on the right path towards the academy.
Oh,
in
it was
case we
Nico.
did get
Nico
the wrong
didn't
one.
believe in God.
I was just throwing plausible denial.
That's what it was.
Exactly.
Nico doesn't believe in God.
I was given an alternative that could have happened. If they figured out from there,
I'm gonna pray if there is God. Now we got the right baby, and if not, I'm glad you told them
I got them off your tail.
they're over there, because at least if anything
Yeah.
happened, but
Hey, you're welcome. Got them off your tail.
yeah, I mean,
They were sniffing it. Do you have a tail?
I can, and then you just see a tail, like a, infernal, or
Those cute little devil tails with the like little.
yeah, tiefling tail,
Alright.
and then just like, yeah, and then it just goes back.
Can you grab stuff with it?
I mean, I like try to grab, I can like wrap around. I mean, it's like another pen. I mean, I could even, and like, I like sprout a hand out of it, and just like, I could do a lot of crazy shit, I guess.
So listen, crazy idea.
Oh no.
Do you want to be my next unseen servant?
There's only one issue with that. I'm kind of seen.
So you guys continue. You get to the port. There is a ship there, and they say we're actually leaving to Bayhold. fairly soon, but we're full. So you can wait until we're back, but it's going to be a little over a month.
Who? Is it just passengers you're taking?
Passengers, cargo.
What kind of passenger? Or is it just regular people? Is it specific, like, is it just, do you take specific people there? I guess it's kind of a weird question.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
This is a mixed package, mostly traders, merchants.
I like, maybe we can,
Be the merchandise?
I was saying maybe we can like pay some of them to let us go instead of them.
I don't have that much money.
I mean, I don't.
Is it less for
The
children?
ship is full. So he's considering paying people to.
Yeah, I'm like maybe we pay
If
off.
worse comes to worse, we could probably bargain protection for the ship in place of actual tickets.
Well, they do need it because that water elemental. I mean, water creature.
Water element.
There's rice, right?
You guys got into a lot of shit while I was dead.
Honestly, it's only been 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's only been 2 weeks.
A lot has happened in those 2 weeks, I guess.
Has it?
I don't know. I was dead.
I was like, what was it like for you anyway? Was it
Did
instant?
you ever see the lights?
I don't remember. All I can remember is.
Did it feel like 2 weeks?
How did it feel?
The actual death.
I guess like my
Perception.
perception of time. Yeah. Was it like died, and then I just.
You wake up in a battle.
Yeah.
Oh,
I assume
yeah,
if
so-
anything happened, I probably don't remember. Like if there's an afterlife, I assume I probably don't remember.
So as
whatever.
far as what you recall, you were dead and then you were alive.
Okay. It felt instantaneous.
It felt like you fell asleep and woke back
It
up.
felt like I was just it literally felt like I closed my eyes and then I woke up.
Well, good, because you were in a simulation and now you're in the real world.
I guess so.
Sorry.
It's
I'm sorry, I said
Is that like a simulacrum?
Yeah, that's the elaborate of
a war
So-
forge?
What are you guys wanting to do as time ticks? And
I find
Glass is hooked up to
I
a
think-
car battery and shocked.
As who?
Glass.
Oh.
Oh!
I thought you said as.
I remember that training. I went through it myself. It strengthened the nipples.
You gotta keep them diamond.
I fucking. Oh man. That is a quote that has been said on this channel now, and I'm so happy for it.
Back to D&D. That's the captain. The captain is on the ship presumably.
Gotcha.
There's someone at the helm.
Cool, can I speak with them?
Like yelling from below, or are you gonna try to get onto the ship?
It's almost dark again. I'm not gonna like try.
There are people that
Yeah,
appear
like,
to be
listen,
kind
can
of
I pass it
bouncers.
up the chain so it doesn't?
Yeah. One of the ladies you talked to said, "All right, let me go check."
Yeah.
And she goes up.
Already had a great idea. Let's steal it.
Yeah.
Comes
I think
back.
that's a wonderful idea. We can offer protection aid.
Captain wants to know what you want.
Wondering, because you're full, if you have adequate security. Because we, as you can tell, are rather equipped to defend the ship. Given the last venture we had, the guards just kind of ran under and hide.
Can you in some way prove to me so I can tell the captain that I'm not just pulling something out of my butt?
Do you want
I think Margaret. I think we can both prove some of our powers and like Eldritch Blast. So we just wreck house. Yeah, it's like
You know what? Why not? While they're doing that, I'm gonna clap and cast Thunderwave and send it even further.
and then Nico's gonna cast.
We're looking more like a performance troupe.
While you guys are doing
to?
this,
Then almost like.
while you guys are doing this and almost shooting up into the sky, you can see Lillimore's, "You want a snack?"
Aww.
I'm producing flames, just throwing little flames.
Gotcha.
Or Nico is.
The griffin's just.
It's flying around in a circle around all of the
You
spells.
Alright,
You
enough.
see my little Drake, just like, it's biting, as you see biting, he's like foaming like necrotic.
Alright, enough.
We all finish all foaming at the mouth.
Let me talk with the cap.
We'll also give you.
You wouldn't know you didn't feel it, but all those blasts would hurt like hell.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, and I can do this. Flies.
We can also offer up 10
No, we're
platinum.
getting paid for this game. Hang on.
Let me let the captain know.
Man, I don't want to pay for the privilege of guarding this shit. Hang on to that.
She comes back maybe a minute or two later. The captain said as long as you give the 10 platinum so we can make sure that you guys don't destroy anything in our pirates.
We get it back?
No, it's a payment.
No.
It's not like
But we'll,
Okay, because you made it sound like it was a deposit.
we'll let you board.
because you beat it.
Sorry, I'm sometimes told that the amount of fluctuating that my voice has makes people think that I'm saying things that I'm not.
It's okay. I know someone like you.
I doubt it.
She's in Banana.
What's her name?
I can't remember, but she owns a shop.
Oh.
Or is part of a shop.
Oh no, I never met her. Never mind.
You might be thinking of my sister.
You know, I
The
was
one
really
who
just
runs-
shooting in the dark there, and then
The one who runs the magic item shop, or at least works there.
I mean, she works at some shop, and they do have magical stuff. I know that.
yeah, that might be her.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
She's pretty cool.
2 peas in a pod.
That's what I hear. I'm sure it's not just you. It's just her, but she's being sarcastic. We just have no way of knowing.
All right, 10 platinum, please. Thank you. Puts it, attaches it to his belt.
Alright,
Welcome aboard.
come on, Terry.
We go.
Alright, we're
All
aboard.
right. Welcome aboard the SSBM. We'll be leaving fairly soon.
Super secret baby bomb?
Ooh.
Him. Hey, what's wrong with me?
About an hour later, you guys start to take off. And as you leave the pretty cold, somewhat choppy waters around the Isle of Fate, the Academy of the Arcane, something funny happens to each of you.
We didn't forget.
Funny how or
We
funny
didn't leave a plot
weird?
line in
Aside from stealing a child?
No, that's dumb. We completed that quest line.
Something happens to each of you as you guys are kind of chit-chatting or in your own separate areas. You petting Terry, you kind of just
Hanging out in a
Thinking.
hammock in the
Ooh,
Yeah.
I want to look out into the water. Just. Ooh.
thanking Lady Luck for your life and
indie.
just making sure you don't have any holes in you.
You don't have any armor.
I don't have any armor.
Standing out, staring at the water as we depart,
You
looking
sit
back
in
at the island,
beautiful
just
water,
bye.
looking at your home, waving bye to it.
That's
Lucky
actually
phone.
that's actually probably
Nico's-
the best.
Interacting with this Drake,
Nico,
spending some good.
petting the Drake, being thankful again.
Nico, you want to come spend time with Terry?
That
Oh,
something
actually-
brought you back.
That's a terrible idea, actually.
Yeah,
Terry and the
Luna Bell is the one. Spending
Terry
time
and
with
the
Terry.
Drake probably.
I'll probably be calling the Drake every now and again and just be like, "Hey, little buddy," having it fly out to me, petting it a little bit, and then sending it back down to you.
And Lillamore wondering what she's got.
I remember that Nico likes you because I was going to the little Luna Bell where it's like, but it's like,
Wondering what she's gotten herself into.
Of course.
As
She's so far from home.
some memories begin to go a little hazy, you no longer remember any elderly woman other than, you helped some old nameless lady while you were at the academy. You don't remember her home. You don't remember the details behind certain,
Oh yeah.
Sure.
That was a hag. Whoops.
but you do recall some items. Yes.
Yeah.
would any written stuff be there still?
any written stuff be there. So
Yeah, Lunabelle likes to like journal, write out her days and stuff, like keep
Yeah.
a log of her.
You've seen my notes on Orange. He
Yeah.
basically keeps a diary as well.
Those. Those pages still are there, but upon reviewing them, whether it
What
be
the fuck
today
was
or a week from now, the ways in which you wrote just so happened to be, or maybe magically became, just vague enough to not give you the details you would need to be able to track her down exactly.
So it basically looks like an SCP file, redacted,
Oh.
redacted,
So
redacted.
you guys remember certain details, but
Do we
why
remember-
why you would care to remember other details?
Do we remember kidnapping child?
No, you remember you helped some old woman with something.
Okay,
your old
thank
scout.
God. Alright. Plot, like complete deniability.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, I will remember it, but at least my character won't.
And you guys start your trip. And with that, we will end the session.
Well, we just killed a
Oh,
baby.
I'm so sorry. I
Yay!
clapped. Oh no.
Yeah.
So yes, thank you all for joining us. Once again, you can give us a follow, a like, a subscribe, a comment. Fables by the Fire on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I think that's all the big ones. There's also TikTok. I don't think we're there, and I don't like TikTok. That's
Me either.
Yeah.
That's like where the big
That's what made me
that's
grow
where we
on
should if we
though.
really want to like grow we should probably look into that.
all of our fans, leave us a comment. TikTok, if you think that we should join TikTok. Don't leave any comments if you think we shouldn't. All right.
Yeah, all two of you.
Anyway.
That or not.
Have a wonderful week, everybody. See you next Tuesday. At 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye bye.
And that's that.
Bye.
Bye.